Everyone, please take your seats. We are now on live video. Please silence your cell phones and our meeting will begin shortly.
Check, mic check.
Welcome everyone to the November 11th, 2025 City of Broussard Council meeting. Please remember to adjust your microphones and speak into them so you can be heard clearly on our broadcast. If anyone from the audience would like to make a comment on an item listed on our agenda, please fill out a blue card located near the entrance door and turn it into our city clerk. Each speaker will be given a maximum of 3 minutes. I'd like to welcome up the Acadiana Veterans Honor Guard and their commander, Mr. Jim Weber, to the front. Please come up, gentlemen. We are very proud to have you partnering with Broussard and and spending time in one of our buildings as your business home, as you do the wonderful things you do to support the veterans in our area. We appreciate having you here. Thank you for your service, and we are indebted to you.
Well, Mr. Mayor, thank you, because we were like vagabonds before you guys brought us in, and I can't express our gratitude for what's going on, and we have the home now, and thank you all again
We
very much.
appreciate you having here, and Mr. Jim is going to lead us in our pledge. If everyone will please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Jim.
That's a last favor.
Our invocation will be led by Pastor Gabe Smith with Our Savior's Church. Welcome, Pastor.
Thank you, Mayor. Let's please close our eyes and bow our heads. Father, I thank you for the promises that you give us. One of those promises being that if any of us lacks wisdom, let us ask of you, who gives to all men liberally. And you don't correct when we ask for your wisdom. So, Father, I ask for your wisdom to be given to these leaders who lead our community. God, I pray that you would grant them wisdom for decisions that are before them to make. And I pray that as they make these decisions, they would honor the community, they would honor one another, and they would honor your name. And I ask all of these things in the name that is above every name, the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you.
Item 2.1, acceptance of the minutes of the October 28, 2025 council meeting. Do we have a motion to accept?
Make a motion.
The minutes were supplied in the council's packet. Do we have any public comment? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
No public comment.
Any council discussion?
Question.
District 1? Yes. District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
District 4?
Yes.
District 5?
Yes.
District 6?
Yay.
At large?
Yay.
Motion approved.
Under other business, item 3.1, Parish Councilman for District 3, Mr. Ken Stansberry. Welcome, Councilman.
Thank you, Mayor. Before I get started, I have Graham. Would you mind passing out some of the handouts I have with me? Good evening, Mayor Bohr, council members and citizens, the administration as well. This evening, I want to just talk to you about the election coming up this weekend, the 15th. We have 2 millages on the ballot. So for those that don't know, millage, it's just a local property tax that funds important public services. These taxes have to be approved by voters and renewed every so often. The renewals that I'll be discussing are not new taxes. Just want to make sure that's clear. No new taxes, and it's not an increase. It's what we're already paying today, November 15th. It's just to pass what we're already paying. The 2 renewals that we're talking about, the first one is the road and bridge maintenance millage. This generates about $12.7 million a year. It supports the resurfacing and reconstruction of roads, widening projects, bridge replacements, and even basic maintenance like mowing along public roadways. In short, it keeps our transportation network safe and usable. The second one is the public health and safety. This brings in about 10.8 million a year and supports services we interact with in ways we may not always see. So you got drainage, coolie cleaning, mosquito control, animal shelter, support for rural fire departments, coroner services, public health programs. So these are some of the behind the scenes systems that keep our community safe, healthy, and functioning. These millages are already working for us today. For example, in the past year alone, the road and bridge millage helped fund multiple bridge replacements and over $2 million in road repairs. The public safety millage helped clean over 67 miles of roadside ditches, invested in drainage projects, and supported fire protection across the parish. So this is what you'll see on the ballot. On some of the handouts, I'll have more information. You can also go to LafayetteLA.gov/millage for more information. I appreciate your time. Thank you for your service to our community. And I just hope that y'all support these millages. Any questions from mayor or council?
Thank you for being here, Ken.
Thank you.
Item 3.2, variance request along 301 and 303 Masters Drive. Do we have a motion to approve? Second. So, Mr. Phillip and Elizabeth Cripps, are they here tonight? They are. Welcome, sir. This variance request is for their property. If I get anything wrong, please correct me. But they are working on putting a outer building, which a shed, I think, in their backyard. The fence did not get built along the property line. When the slab was formed, it was realized that it was encroaching on the side setback easement of 5 feet only by a few inches, I believe. Is that correct, Walter? And it does appear to be in our drainage easement. Normally, variances are something that are difficult to support because we try to hold the correct standards in Broussard. But in this case, Mr. Cripps had already put a bulkhead on his property. So Mel went out and inspected. Would it impede the city's ability to clean the drainage canal, et cetera? And Mel, your comments on that are?
No, per Councilman Bonet's request, I went out and looked at it, and it'll be fine. It will not impede us at all to do what we need to do to maintain the drainage behind the shed.
So it's actually two variances. It's a side setback variance and it's a drainage easement variance. And with all the information that's presented to the city, Ben has been involved with it, Councilman Bonet, Mel, to make sure that, it aligns properly with the city's needs. I recommend that the variance is granted. One of the rare cases where I think it does make a lot of sense. Mr. Cripps, if I'm missing anything, please, you're welcome to come to the front and add it.
Mayor, I'd like to point out, he also got a letter of no objection from the neighbors.
He did take care of that. The city requested that, and you have an agreement with your neighbor. Thank you, Walter. You're right, Randy, and that's pretty standard, since we are kind of going outside the ordinance. So if that building floods or anything like that, the city is not held liable for that. Sound acceptable to you, Mr. Crooks? Yes. Okay, public comment?
No public comment.
Question?
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yay.
at large,
Yay.
District 1,
Yes.
motion approved.
Item 3.3, Louisiana Certified Local Government Program Final Accreditation. Mr. Ray Scriber is our presenter. Mr. Ray, here he is. Welcome, Mr. Scriber.
Thank you, Mayor Bork, and thank you for City Council for the opportunity to be here with you tonight. I am Ray Scriber. I'm with the Louisiana Main Street Program. I'm the director for Louisiana Main Street and work also with the Certified Local Government Program in the state. We are part of the Division of Historic Preservation, the Office of Cultural Development, and the Department of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism under the Lieutenant Governor's Office. So I'm here as a part of the Lieutenant Governor's Office and am here happy to welcome Broussard as a certified local government and also as the state's newest designated Main Street program. We're really excited about the opportunity to work with the city of Broussard moving forward. As a certified local government, that means that you have established a local historic district ordinance and a local historic district commission that will protect the historic resources in your community and have oversight on those resources so that you maintain your historic character in your town. As a Main Street program, as a designated Main Street program, Main Street is a network of communities, primarily 50,000 population and less, that work to help revitalize and keep their historic downtown areas vibrant and booming and the heart of the community. The Certified Local Government Program is a program of the National Park Service, whereas the Main Street Program is a subsidiary of the National Trust for Historic Preservation. So again, we're happy and excited to welcome Broussard into our network. We work with 37 communities across the state of Louisiana. 32 of those are small towns, 50,000 population and less, and 5 are neighborhood commercial districts in the city of New Orleans. This has been an ongoing process to achieve this designation. Millicent has worked hard and done a great job of shepherding all the work that needs to take place for the application process, first as a Lagniappe community, which Broussard was in that program to help get to the point of Main Street designation. And now, as of today, we're announcing that Broussard is a designated Main Street community. We'll see more announcements about that forthcoming. And this is just the start of our partnership with the city of Broussard. This isn't a program where we at the states come in and say, okay, you're designated, go do Main Street. We provide training, ongoing training for your board, your Main Street board. We provide opportunities for quarterly meetings, and we provide a great network in addition to conferences and other opportunities for training. But starting off, we will be doing some individualized training here in the city of Broussard. So look for that in the coming months. We'll work with Millicent to schedule that and get those trainings in place and do that work that we need to help your board and your community understand what Main Street's all about and understand what downtown revitalization is all about. When I drove into town tonight, I noticed the new street lamps that are right out here, the new sidewalks. Of course, I've seen the other work that has been done previously to this, and then the new banners that are put up. All of that looks so nice, and it's a great improvement and asset for your downtown. So thank you for doing that work. And certainly that's an important part of maintaining a historic and vibrant downtown is to do work like that. So we'll continue with you to work through these next few months and these next years. It's an ongoing process. We have communities that have been in our program for 40 years and are still doing Main Street. So we look forward to at least 40 years, if not more, of being Main Street with Broussard. Do y'all have any questions for me about Main Street?
There are things that becoming a Main Street accredited community does for the historic property owners, correct? Grants are available, facade grants,
There are.
tax credits, those kind of things.
Yes, that's right.
So, maintaining historic properties can be an expensive endeavor, but some of the goal of this is to encourage new investment.
That's right.
New
So
vitality.
So new vitality also, but yeah, you're exactly right, Mayor. The revitalization of historic properties is very important, and there are some incentives that can help with that. Grants that we offer through the Main Street program and the historic rehabilitation tax credits. They are available. There are federal tax credits and state tax credits. The good news is for rural areas, and I would think that Broussard, even though you're part of a bigger metropolitan area, I would think that Broussard would qualify as a rural area for the tax credits. There is added incentive for properties in the rural areas. So that can be a tax credit of up to 55% for the work that's done on restoring historic properties. We also like to see new development and new structures in a downtown area. Downtown's evolved over time forever, so there's always been new construction, so we're not against that, but it just needs to be appropriate for your downtown and for your historic character of your town.
We appreciate your help and guidance through the process. It's been a long process, at least 18 months, and kudos to Millicent. You've done a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
It has been a heavy lift, and I know you've been right in there with your team. And congratulations and thank you to our Main Street Board who volunteers their time to help invest in Broussard and revitalize our Main Street. Big team effort, and to the council who supported it all along. And everything you see downtown could not have been done without a team effort through the group that is just trying to get downtown uplifted and revitalized. So we appreciate your part of it and everyone's part of it.
Well, we look forward to that. Y'all did a great job on the applications, and everything that was submitted to us was really top notch. And so we appreciate that. And we know it's going to be a good, successful partnership moving forward.
So after the, thank you, and after the meeting's over, I believe Mrs. Scrubber has a certificate or plaque to present to us. So if the council would stay, we can take a picture before we break. And I think Millicent has arranged some refreshments in the conference room, and we can all enjoy talking about Main Street Broussard for a
Absolutely.
while after the meeting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mrs.
Thank you,
Scrubber.
Mayor. Thank you.
Resolutions, item 4.1, resolution number 856-25, a resolution amending the 2025-2026 operating budget of revenues and expenditures for buyout of leased vehicles. Do we have a motion to approve?
Second.
This item is in the council's packet. The city has many vehicles that is under a lease program with a leasing agency. We have been looking at interest rates and what's the best way to use the city's money. We have 6 vehicles coming up in this budget year where we have an opportunity to buy them out of that lease and move forward. And there is a financial savings if we do so. Our CPA has been through the numbers and made his recommendation that this is a move that we make. So that is why it's on the agenda for tonight. Kristen, would you like to add anything to that?
Yeah, so you can see in the green on your packet that everyone has that, the savings just for the interest would be about $23,000 over the course of the lease for the 6 vehicles.
Kelly, do you have public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yay.
at large,
Yay.
District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
motion approved.
Item 4.2, resolution 863-25, a resolution accepting the act of transfer of Amy Place Development water line. Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Mel has been working on this project and he can present this to us tonight.
Yes, I've been working with Mr. Andre Martinez and his team on this for quite a while. They extended the water line from Highway 90 through the development, and it ties into Dairy Lane, which improves our system. It loops our system in that way. We've received certification that everything was built per LDH standards, as well as we've received a test packet from LDH that states that everything has passed LDH testing as far as bacteriological testing goes. So at this time, I would suggest that we accept the line for dedication.
Mel, this is an industrial area, correct?
Yes, it is.
And it loops our current line.
That is correct. It loops
completion of the
from Highway
project.
90 to Dairy Lane.
So it's it's built, it's inspected, you have
Yep.
all the certifications, we're just accepting.
Correct.
It's basically operational at this point.
It's operational at this point, correct.
Do we have public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yay.
at large,
Yay.
District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
motion approved.
Item 4.3, resolution number 864-25, a resolution to amend the 2025-2026 operating budget of revenue and expenditures to increase expenditures in the streets and water department for vehicle purchases. Do we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion. Second.
So this item came up recently. Mel has a new water operator on staff who needs a vehicle to be able to service the water meters. We run electronic water meters now, and they take a fair bit of maintenance. We have about 7,000 water meters throughout the city, so there's always something to do and to maintain. And as we move forward into the facilities maintenance program, we have one of our maintenance people needs a small van to be able to, go job site to job site and haul his tools. So we've been discussing this for a little while, and that is how it got to the agenda. Do you have public comment, Kelly?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yay.
at large.
Yay.
District 1. Yes. District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Item 4.4, resolution number 865-25, a resolution to amend the 2025-2026 operating budget and revenues and expenditures for the relocation of the administrative offices to 406 East Madison Street. Do we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion.
Second.
So, I think everyone knows that the city bought these buildings on Madison Street, the old historic Broussard Middle School. We are in the process of preparing to be able to move and occupy those buildings. And there are some things that we will have to, with some expenses we have to go through to get the building prepared, to create some windows for servicing customers, for our utility department and our permitting department. Currently, the building does not have a generator on it. There's a litany of items on that list. So in preparation to move towards the beginning of the year, we have it on the agenda tonight. Public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 6,
Yay.
at large.
Yay.
District 1.
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4.
Yes.
District 5.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Item 4.5, resolution number 866-25, a resolution declaring the contract for Broussard Main Street Project Phase 2C to be substantially complete. Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Our presenter tonight is Mr. Bailey Bergeron with DDG. Welcome, Bailey.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. First, I wanted to provide an update of the overall status of the Broussard Main Street Phase 2 project. So we are currently just over 70% complete with the entire project. This project is inclusive of drainage improvements, path lighting, sidewalks, to enhance the connectivity from South Bernard, which was Phase 1, all the way to Albertson Parkway, which was Phase 3 of the project. Ultimately creating a true walkable downtown area. As many of you know, the project was strategically divided into 3 segments, Phase 2A, 2B, and 2C. This approach allowed us to construct and complete each segment individually, minimizing disruptions across the entire corridor. Today, I am recommending the city of Broussard accept Phase 2C, which is from Washington to St. Deporah Street, as being substantially complete. A letter of recommendation, the punch list, and substantial completion documents have been sent to the city of Broussard for their review. The punch list is associated with the substantial completion inspection conducted on October 9th and has several items that has already been addressed on it. A few remaining items, such as permanent striping, are scheduled to be completed during the final closeout of the entire project. We will continue to track these items separately until completion. Based on our review, the work completed to date, it's our professional opinion that Phase 2C meets the criteria for substantial completion. We're still tracking separate substantial completions for the Phase 2A and 2B portions of the project, and we'll bring those forward as they reach the appropriate stages. Thank you for your time and consideration, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
I would just want any comments from Mel. Are you approving everything as complete from your
Like
public
Bailey
works?
said, this part of the project has reached that point where we can declare it substantially complete. There's a few punch list items left, but nothing that's out of the ordinary.
Any public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
At large.
Yay.
District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6.
Yay.
Motion approved.
Thank you.
Item 4.6, resolution number 867-25, a resolution to appoint a board member to the Broussard Police and Fire Civil Service Board. Do we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion. Second.
Mr. John Anthony Bernard is here tonight. We are recommending that he be approved to serve on our Civil Service Board. There was an email I sent out a week or so ago to the council kind of explaining that we had a vacancy. We have a member who is not renewing their term, their next term. They have fulfilled their current term, not renewing their next term. Mr. AB fits the criteria set forth by the Civil Service Organization to serve in that manner. And we certainly appreciate him for volunteering his time to serve on that board. Mr. Anthony, thank you so much for being here tonight. We would need the council's approval to get him officially on the board. Any comments, Mr. Bernard? Any public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4.
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6.
Yay.
At large.
Yay.
Motion approved.
Randy, when does the swearing in happen now? Okay, please. All righty.
I will swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States, the constitutional laws of this state, and I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform the duties incumbent upon me as a member of the Broussard Civil Service Board, and that I will faithfully and impartially administer provisions of the Civil Service Law of the state of Louisiana, as well as the amendments and rules adopted pursuant thereto, according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
I do.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bernard. We appreciate your service to the community. Item 4.7, resolution number 868-25, a resolution requesting financial assistance from the state of Louisiana under the fiscal year 2025, 2026 for local government assistance programs and community water enrichment fund program. Do we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion.
Second.
This is a pretty standard resolution we do every year. This allows us to request grants from the state for LGAP and CWEF. And these grants are generally used for water lines in our downtown area, correct, Mel?
That's typically what we use them for, yes.
They generally are about $40,000, right in that ballpark.
Yeah, I think Richard said this one would be about 50.
About fit, that'd be wonderful.
Right.
But they are targeted to, areas like our downtown, and a resolution from the council is required for us to complete the paperwork to make the request. Kelly, do you have public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6.
Yay.
At large.
Yay.
District 1.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Ordinances for introduction. Item 5.1, ordinance number 25-836, an ordinance to adopt a policy for the use of the official city seal. Do we have a motion to introduce?
Make a motion.
Second.
So the city seal is what you see up on screen. The state gives us some guidance on the use of the city seal and things that are prohibited. We have had some very, very mild misuse of the city seal in mistake by like a business who exists in Broussard that might put it on a Facebook ad and saying they have a sale and they are in Broussard. In those cases, we have simply called and said, hey, you can't use the seal for that kind of application. And we have never really had a problem, but in looking at the guidance from the state, they recommend that the city adopt an ordinance laying out the rules that the city owns it and it should be used for official purposes only. So that's what's happening here. We are setting forth the rules by ordinance for the use of the city seal. Public comment?
No public comment.
Council discussion?
Question.
District 3,
Yes.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yay.
at large,
Yay.
District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
motion approved.
Ordinances for adoption. Item 6.1, ordinance number 25-835, an ordinance to amend the schedule for the regular council meetings to one meeting a month on the second Tuesday of each month. Do we have a motion to adopt?
Make a motion. Second.
Kelly, do we have any public comment?
No public comment.
This item was introduced at the last meeting.
Question.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yay.
at large, District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
motion approved.
That was the last item on our agenda. Please, council, if you would stay for a picture with Mr. Ray Scriber after the meeting. Thank you all for being at our meeting tonight. Thank you for volunteering to help our community and drive safely. We appreciate you being here. Meeting adjourned.